Hello, my name is Maria Perez. Today I'll be giving a presentation based on the stages of pregnancy. Some may be first time mothers, some already may be mothers, but the ones that really don't know about motherhood, this should help you understand the different stages and what you'll be experiencing as you go through your pregnancy. So, these are the stages of how your pregnancy would be. First, it starts with the conception of fertilization, which is the sperm travels through the vagina into the uterus. Fertilization starts with the egg heading towards the fallopian tube. The egg must fall into place in order for the egg to form properly. As we go into the first trimester, many women may experience changes in their body and their emotional, as during the first trimester body adjusts to hormone change as well as the body, meaning things you wouldn't experience before pregnancy start to happen, as well as woman releasing a hormone called estrogen, which causes morning sickness, making you feel sick all day, or for some, it just makes you sick in the morning. Also, women get to experience mood swings, and mood swings is something that will continue to be part of your pregnancy for the fact that that's a hormonal change in general. As we continue into the second trimester, the first week the baby is known as an embryo until fully developed at 8 weeks. This means that after 8 weeks, the baby is developed. It's known as a fetus. After the fetus completion, the process continues into the baby getting tests done in order to determine if it has any risk of genetic chromosomes, meaning like Down syndrome or anything wrong with him, as well as some may already know the sex of the baby. On the third trimester, the baby skin starts to form into baby fat, which is pretty much saying that the baby had like wrinkled skin and had to start forming in a certain way in order for it to become body fat. As the baby develops, the brain also starts building a billions of neurons to the brain, which that makes the process of your baby, the taste buds, the movement. As we continue in the third trimester, most mothers would be preparing themselves into giving birth. Most may experience an early due date other than what the due date was. So the baby starts to grow in length and weight. Women start feeling discomfort, as well as the baby central nervous system and respiratory system continues to develop. As it continues to develop, women start preparing themselves to give birth as the baby starts to position itself, meaning you're already in your last weeks of pregnancy. So, as the baby positions himself for the mother to give birth, most Doctors may induce you by a certain date, or you may want to wait for your due date. Like in my case, I'm already at 38 weeks. My due date isn't until March 2nd, but my doctor told me I could get induced, which I will be getting induced, which will be on Friday, the 25th of February. So, with this presentation, I learned what the stages are. I already experienced most of the stuff during the stages, but I'm pretty sure most women don't get to experience the same, because my sisters who has kids have told me otherwise, that they didn't feel what I felt or didn't go through I went. So everybody is different, but after this presentation, it's just really depends on the person, like I said. But in my case, it was a great pregnancy, and hopefully this presentation helped you in a way to understand how the stages work little by little. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention, and have a healthy pregnancy.